Looking at converting 24-hour time and time duration. 24-hour time is, instead of having 2 lots of 12 hours in a day, we count as if there were a full 24 hours in a day. So when we're using AM, PM time, we have to say, is this the 12 hours that's in the morning or the 12 hours afternoon? 24-hour time, we don't have to do that. 24-hour time has 4 digits. It goes from 0000 basically up to what we call 2400, and it's followed by hours, and these are actually the same time. This is midnight. So 000 is 0 hours, it's midnight, and then we count on hours and minutes after that, and so when we got around to midnight again, that would be 2400. So actually we'd get to about 23:59 hours. That's 1 minute before midnight. Now when we're converting between 12-hour and 24-hour time, we always know we're in AM, PM time or 12-hour time if we've got an AM or a PM. In the morning it's pretty easy because this is just 8 hours and 20 minutes after midnight. And so we just write 0820 hours. But in the afternoon, when it's PM, we have to add 12, because this is as if we went up to 12 o'clock midday and then had another 8 hours after that. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 8 o'clock in the evening is 2000 hours. And so 8:20 PM is 2020 hours. So we can see the difference between 8:20 in the morning and 8:20 at night pretty clearly. So if you're converting in the morning, you've pretty much just got to remove the AM and put a 0 in front or 2 if you need to. So it's 4 digits. So here, 11:35 in the morning, 1135 hours, 1135 hours. 9 AM, that's 900, and we've got to have 4 digits, so it's 0900 hours. But 3 PM, because it's afternoon, you've got to add 12, or count on this many hours from 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 3 PM is 1500 hours. So that's converting from 12-hour time or AM, PM time to 24-hour time. We do need to be able to convert back. So you can look at these and see, well, which one's in the morning? This is morning because it's less than 12. This is morning. So let's have a look at this one. This one's easy. 0200 hours. That just means 2 hours after midnight, so that's 2 AM. This one's kind of tricky. 0030, that's only 30 minutes after midnight. So that's 12:30 AM. 17:45, you can see that's afternoon because it's more than 12. So we subtract 12 for the afternoon to convert back. 1700 minus 1200, that's 5:45 in the evening. 1300 hours, subtract 1200, that's 1 PM. So, morning, it's pretty easy. We've just got to make sure it's in the right notation. Afternoon, for moving into 24-hour time. Afternoon, add 1200. Out of 24-hour time, in the afternoon, subtract 1200 hours. So it's pretty easy to move back and forward between them. We've just got to get used to it. A lot of places do use 24-hour time. It's useful to be able to use it. Now, a lot of questions deal with what is the time after a particular amount of time has gone by, or how much time is there between 2 particular times of the day. What is the time? 4.5 hours after 16:30 hours. We just count on 4 more hours and another half hour. So this one's going to be quite easy. 16, count on another 4 hours. 17, 18, 19, 20. Plus this half hour, plus that half hour. 2100 hours. And if we know our 24-hour time, we could have said that's 9 p.m. What is the time difference between 9:21 in the morning and 1946? Now that is 7 o'clock, 7:46 p.m. Usually what you're best off doing is counting the full hours and then how many minutes. So or how many minutes to get around to the next full hour. It's a bit kind of up to you how you do it. I usually count from 9:21, 10:21, 11:21, 12:21, 13:21, 14:21, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. So that's 10 hours. And then how many minutes to count on from 21 to 46, 21, count the 10 minutes, 31, 41, and then another 5 minutes, 10 hours, 25 minutes. So it's usually best just to count on in lots of whole hours, then lots of 10 minutes, then however many 1 minutes, and add it all up. If you wanted, we could have counted the minutes around to 10, counted from 10 o'clock through to 1900 and added the 46, but then we'd end up with more than an hour in minutes and have to convert. So it's absolutely up to you which way is easiest.